Plastics aren't going anywhere. Every piece of plastic that has ever been made is still here, whether it was recycled or not. Recycling at large, it's not working. And our infrastructure in the US doesn't have the ability to process all of our waste. We have to really get creative in ways of diverting plastics from natural areas and incorporating these used plastics in more products.
All right, let's make a pillow.
My name is Michael Montondon, and I'm the founder CEO of Bags into Beds, and my goal is to prevent plastic pollution and uplift those in need. So for 4 years now, I've been developing this effort that repurposes and diverts soft plastics from landfills and natural areas by creating a plush stuffing that is used in various products that uplift those in need. Just in the last 6 months, we have repurposed about 1,600 pounds of soft plastics. We have made about 550 pillows that are in use at Hope of the Valley's tiny home communities around Los Angeles. I got into this through traveling around a small town in Mexico where I was exposed to an amazing group of people who were doing something similar. I saw them taking these plastics and putting them into these canvas sacks, sewing them up and giving them to children that would otherwise be sleeping on the ground. One of the processes when I got back from Mexico was teaching myself how to sew. This was the first machine I bought when I started Bags into Beds. There were times where I just didn't know how to fix the machine for whatever problem it was giving me that day, where, it made me just want to throw it out of a window. Through my experience with outdoor camping equipment, I had a better understanding of okay, how can we portion out this material so that it stays supportive under somebody? I had wanted to make a platform that was like a down feather jacket, almost quilted in a way, pockets of this plush material. Before I was making pillows, I was making these mattress pads for women at the Downtown Women's Center. Pillows are so easy to make that we made the first batch, and we're still making the same design of those. So within our workspace, we have everything we need. First things first, our shredder, and second, most importantly, our sewing machine. We have a 5-step manufacturing process. The first is getting the plastics here. We focus on number 4 soft plastics, and we use that plastic because it's largely unrecyclable. Early on, I was connected to a manufacturer who had a stockpile of bags that were inevitably just going to be tossed. I also worked retail around this time and noticed that this store produces a whole lot of plastic, and we weren't doing anything with it. It's like, oh my gosh, the biggest light bulb in the world just went off. We're happy to take it, and once we have it here, we make sure that there are no potential contaminants on the plastic. We shred it, we stuff the pillows, we sew them up, and then they go out to a shelter. We want to impact the climate in a way that not literal tons of plastic from entering into landfills and natural areas. We want to save life. We're ingesting microplastics at an all-time high. For anybody with an idea that might impact the environment or climate for the better, just start. Start, and if it's good, people will see it. They'll hear about it, and they will help. So these came from our beloved partners at Crafting for Change. They're an incredible organization that links seamstresses from all over the country, and they've united to create pillowcases for us and alleviated a massive constraint on our operations. We have so much more to do, and one easy way to start is to just be more cognizant of the waste you're producing and where that waste goes. But it takes a lot of effort. Lay one brick at a time, and slowly that wall will be built. My name is Michael Montondon, and together we can and we will prevent plastic pollution and uplift those in need.